Today, we are going to discuss a fascinating topic, using psychology to recognize people's intentions. By understanding the underlying psychological principles that guide human behavior, we can become better at discerning others' motives and intentions. This skill is invaluable in various aspects of life, including personal relationships, professional interactions, and social situations. So, let's dive into the world of psychology and learn how we can apply it to recognize people's intentions. The role of nonverbal communication. One of the key aspects of understanding people's intentions is paying attention to their nonverbal communication. Nonverbal cues can provide valuable insights into what someone is thinking or feeling, even if they're not explicitly stating their intentions. Here are some nonverbal cues to look out for. Facial expressions. People's facial expressions can reveal a wealth of information about their emotions and intentions. For example, a furrowed brow may indicate confusion or disagreement, while a genuine smile can signify happiness or agreement. Body language. A person's posture, gestures, and movements can also provide clues about their intentions. Crossed arms may signal defensiveness or disagreement, while leaning in towards someone can indicate interest or engagement. Tone of voice. The way someone speaks, including their pitch, volume, and intonation, can reveal their emotions and intentions. A calm, steady tone might indicate confidence, while a high-pitched, shaky voice may suggest nervousness or uncertainty. Understanding psychological principles. By familiarizing ourselves with some key psychological principles, we can gain a better understanding of human behavior and recognize people's intentions more effectively. Here are a few important concepts to consider. Cognitive dissonance. This theory suggests that people experience discomfort when they hold conflicting beliefs or attitudes. To resolve this dissonance, they may change their attitudes, beliefs, or behaviors. Recognizing cognitive dissonance in others can help us understand their intentions and predict their actions. Confirmation bias. People tend to seek out information that confirms their existing beliefs and ignore information that contradicts them. By being aware of this bias, we can better understand the motivations behind people's actions and recognize their intentions. Social influence. People are often influenced by the opinions and behaviors of others. Understanding the role of social influence in decision-making can help us discern people's intentions and predict their actions. Active listening and empathy. To truly understand someone's intentions, it's important to engage in active listening and practice empathy. This means fully focusing on the other person, asking open-ended questions, and trying to put ourselves in their shoes. Here are some tips for practicing active listening and empathy. Maintain eye contact. Eye contact shows that we're paying attention and encourages the other person to be more open and honest about their intentions. Use open-ended questions. Asking open-ended questions allows the other person to elaborate on their thoughts and feelings, providing us with more information to understand their intentions. Reflect on what you hear. Summarize and repeat back what the other person has said to ensure you've understood them correctly and to show that you're genuinely listening. Validate their emotions. Acknowledge the other person's emotions and show understanding, even if you don't necessarily agree with their perspective. Observing patterns and consistency. Another effective way to recognize people's intentions is to observe patterns in their behavior and look for consistency between their words and actions. Here are some tips for doing this. Take note of past behavior. People's past actions can often provide insight into their intentions, and if someone has a history of acting selfishly, for example, it's more likely that their intentions are self-serving in the present situation. Watch for discrepancies. If there's a disconnect between someone's words and actions, it might signal that their intentions are not aligned with what they're saying. For example, if a person consistently promises to help but never follows through, their true intentions may be different from what they express verbally. Consider context. It's important to recognize that people's intentions can be influenced by external factors and situational context. Be aware of the surrounding circumstances when evaluating someone's intentions, as they might be acting out of character due to external pressures or stressors. trusting your intuition. While it's essential to use psychological principles and observational skills to recognize people's intentions, don't forget to trust your intuition. Our gut instincts can often provide valuable insights that our conscious minds might overlook. Here's how to tap into your intuition. Pay attention to your feelings. If you get a strong sense that something is off or that someone is hiding their true intentions, don't ignore those feelings. They might be your intuition trying to alert you to something your conscious mind hasn't yet recognized. Reflect on past experiences. Our intuition is often informed by our past experiences and the patterns we've observed in others' behavior. Reflect on similar situations you've encountered in the past and consider whether they might provide insight into the person's intentions. Take a step back. Sometimes, our emotions can cloud our judgment and make it difficult to trust our intuition. If you're feeling overwhelmed or uncertain, take a step back and try to view the situation from a more objective perspective. Practice and adapt. Recognizing people's intentions is a skill that takes practice and continuous refinement. Here are some tips for honing your abilities. Observe and learn. Pay attention to the people around you and take note of how their words, actions, and nonverbal cues align with their intentions, because the more you observe, the better you'll become at recognizing patterns and predicting behavior. Seek feedback. Ask for feedback from trusted friends, family members, or mentors to gain additional insights into how well you're recognizing people's intentions, as their perspectives can help you improve your understanding and fine-tune your approach. Cultivating self-awareness. Developing self-awareness is a crucial aspect of understanding others' intentions, and by being aware of our own thoughts, emotions, and biases, we can better interpret the actions and motives of those around us. Here are some tips to improve self-awareness. Reflect on your emotions. Regularly take the time to reflect on your feelings and consider how they might be influencing your perception of others' intentions. By recognizing your emotions, you can avoid projecting your feelings onto others and better understand their true motives. Acknowledge your biases. We all have inherent biases that can affect our ability to accurately assess people's intentions, and acknowledging your biases and make an effort to set them aside when evaluating others' actions and motives. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness exercises, such as meditation and deep breathing, can help improve self-awareness by encouraging you to focus on the present moment and become more attuned to your thoughts and emotions. Incorporating mindfulness practices into your daily routine can enhance your ability to recognize people's intentions by promoting greater self-awareness. By cultivating self-awareness, you'll be better equipped to interpret the actions and motives of others, ultimately improving your ability to recognize people's intentions in various social contexts. In conclusion, using psychology to recognize people's intentions involves paying attention to nonverbal communication, understanding key psychological principles, practicing active listening and empathy, observing patterns and consistency, trusting your intuition, continuously refining your skills, and cultivating self-awareness. By applying these techniques, you can become more adept at discerning the motives and intentions of those around you, enhancing your personal relationships, professional interactions, and overall social awareness. We hope that these insights and strategies prove valuable in your everyday life, helping you to navigate complex social situations with greater understanding and confidence. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel Motifus for more inspiring and practical advice. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, so you never miss an upload. Until next time, keep turning those failures into success stories.